knows that he doesn't like being the center of attention. He doesn't like being on the dance floor. He doesn't like getting pictures taken of him. While we were preparing for the wedding and I was worrying about him, he said, "Don't worry about me, Joe. As long as it's the happiest day of Whit's life, then it'll be the happiest day of mine."
To look at each other. And Paul, as you take Whitney to be your wedded wife, I want you to repeat these words after me. I, Paul, take you, Whitney.
I, Paul, take you, Whitney.
To be my wedded wife.
To be my wedded wife.
To have and to hold.
To have and to hold.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
For better or worse.
For better or worse.
For richer or poor.
For richer or poor.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
Till death do us part.
Till death do us part.
Paul, in light of the vows that you have just shared in the presence of these witnesses, from this day forward, you take Whitney as your lawfully wedded wife.
I do.
Whitney, as you look at Paul, would you repeat these words? I, Whitney, take you, Paul.
I, Whitney, take you, Paul.
To be my wedded husband.
To be my wedded husband.
To have and to hold.
To have and to hold.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
For better or worse.
For better or for worse.
For richer or poor.
For richer or poor.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
Till death do us part.
Until death do us part.
Whitney, in light of the vows you just shared, in the presence of these witnesses from this day forward, do you take Paul as your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
Now, by virtue of the authority invested in me, in the presence of God and those here today, I pronounce you husband and wife. Paul, you may kiss your bride.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to welcome two special people in. Give it up for Mr. and Mrs. Paul and Whitney Schroeder.
love you both so much. And raise your glasses, ladies and gentlemen, to Mr. and Mrs. Schroeder.